What's up, y'all? It's your girl Glam Doll back at it again with another video for the kid. And before we get into this video, I need y'all to subscribe to my channel. So I'm gonna give you guys some time to do that. Perfect. You follow instructions. Thank you. And also do not forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave all my information right here. And also don't forget to click that bell so every time I post something, you get a notification, baby. Okay, so today I'm going to give y'all my advice on why it's important to hang with people going down the same path as you. I don't think people know how important this is, because I think people are hard-headed just like me. So if you are hard-headed, take notes, baby, because I put in my notes, well, actually it's my text messages, but I put in my notes where just a few tips on why it's important. So first, number one, I put people who do the same thing as you motivate you. When I go to the gym and I see others working hard on their bodies, that motivates me. So if you're around bums, you're going to become the next one. So have y'all heard of that saying, the pot can't talk about the kettle? Like, so if you talk about people being a bum and you hanging out with a bum, you're a bum. You know what I'm saying? So people who do the same thing as you motivate you. So when I do go to the gym and I see somebody doing abs, like, oh my God, I do not like doing abs, but that is my trouble area. That is something that I need to work hard on because I don't want to have a big stomach. Like, I didn't work hard. I didn't work out after I had my baby, so I got a little mommy pooch. And when I see people in the gym working on their stomachs and going hard, male or female, whatever, it just motivates me to, okay, after I do these hip thrusts, after I do these lunges, I gotta go kill it. Like, it's no excuse. Like, I have to go kill it because you have to have that mindset. If she can, so can I. If he can, so can I. That's the mindset you have to have. I remember looking at an video with Nicki Minaj when she was coming up in the industry. She was just saying how she went to the studio and she basically studied how Lil Wayne worked. And how, when she seen how hard he worked and how hard he went, that motivated her to go hard for what she wanted. So that's why she kept, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, why she, but I mean, like, she worked hard for it. So hard work beats talent. Like, but she was talented and she worked hard. So that's another story, but I'm just giving y'all another example. And another thing, if you hang with gossipers, you're going to gossip. And I don't want people to get on here and think like, oh, she thinks she's perfect. Like, no, because I once was a gossiper. Like, that's all I did. You know what I'm saying? So if you hang with gossipers, you're going to gossip. Usually, people who do gossip all day have nothing else to do or talk about. So if you a boss, if you are a mother, like, and I'm not just saying like you just pushed out a baby and you take care of your kids. I'm saying like you pushed out a baby and you are like into your kids. Like you're ensuring that like they read every night. You're ensuring that like, okay, we got to take this trip, or you're ensuring that like we have to do this. I'm saying like you're actually into your kid's life. You ain't got time to gossip. You ain't got time to, if you a CEO, you a boss, you think Bill Gates is talking about the next mother? No, he's not. He probably talking about how he gonna get some more money because he's a boss. And I put some, and friendships, like sometimes even if it's hard, like, sometimes if your friendships aren't elevating, like if you and your friends aren't elevating, like y'all aren't doing anything, y'all aren't reminding each other like, hey, didn't you say you were gonna do this? What happened? Like, not saying like they supposed to be like your mother, but you need somebody around you that is on your ass. Like, you need somebody around you. And if you don't have that in your friendship, you don't have that in your relationship, then you need to chunk up the deuces better than Chris Brown, because you're wasting time. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need friends. It's like, okay, like, did you run today? You say you want to lose weight. Did you run today? Okay, you say you want to be a YouTube star today. Did you do your videos? Did you know what I'm saying? Are you checking off your goals? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? You need friends like that. Like, B. Simone was just saying how, I don't know if y'all follow B. Simone or whatever, but if y'all don't, y'all need to go follow her and probably purchase her book. But she was just saying how her team, like, really supported her, like her friends, like, and she was just saying how it's so important to have a strong team that really believes in you. And like, people who really believe in you are going to support you, and they're gonna help you succeed. They want it just as bad as you do. You need people around you that want it just as bad as you do. Point blank, period. So that's why I put, sometimes it's hard to end long-term friendships and relationships because of history, but let it go. Like, what happened. You can't do nothing about it. You know, like, if y'all were friends since daycare, like, you can't help that y'all been knowing each other since daycare, and you 30 now. Like, y'all, time goes, and like, stop dwelling. Like, please, like, let that go. Let the past go. Like, that's another thing that'll keep you like in a stagnant situation, because you're like, well, we've been friends for this long. It doesn't matter. Like, God will place you around people. God will place you around the right people once you let go of the bad people. Like, once you let go of the people that don't fit your future, that don't fit you and where you're trying to go, once you really let them go and you detox from them, God is gonna surround you and put you in position to be around more people like you. But you have to really let go, and really be genuine, and really pray for strength. Because when you let go of stuff, like when you let go of something, like friendships and relationships is basically like the same thing. Like, you're just not intimate, but friendships and relationships is the same thing. So pray for strength, let it go, especially if it's not benefiting you, especially if it's not motivating you, especially if it's not helping you reach them heights, baby. Like, you gotta let it go and chunk up them deuces better than Chris Brown to that friendship and that relationships, or even them family members. Like, you have to chunk up the deuces. Okay, and I put the quote. It's a quote that says, it's important to hang around people that fit your future and benefit your future and not your past. That's true, because if you hang around the same people, you'll get the same outcome. Like, for real, y'all. Like, for real. Like, if you hang around the same people, like, y'all been, and I'm not saying like, oh, like, you're not supposed to have friends that's been friends with you for 17 years. No, that's not the case. My best friend, she lives in St. Louis. I live in Texas. Like, we've been friends since the 3rd grade. It's 2020. I met her in 2004. So, not saying like, oh, like, cut them off and not be their friends. No, but it's good to move and get around more people that does the same thing as you. Because if I'm still hanging around my friend, she's a nurse. Like, she's a nurse. I'm a makeup artist, hairstylist, rapper. Those are the people that I need to be around, or that environment. I need to be around that. And so, like I said, not saying like cut off your friends, because like you can have like a real genuine like friend that you talk to like, oh, like every 2 months or every once a month, and it's still genuine. And that's okay, because when y'all have that understanding, like, okay, look, I'm busy, she busy, she's going down a different path, I'm going down a different path, it's cool. Because I know that we're doing what we're supposed to do. I know that we're following our dreams, and I know that we grown. Like, even if you're not grown, like if you're trying to try for the cheerleading team, you either hang around people that's trying to try for the cheerleading team too, or you need to hang out with people that does gymnastics, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. You need to hang around people that fit that. Like, if you're trying to stop, for example, if you going on a diet, you don't need to be around nobody that is. It's even though that is hard, that's not a good example, because you can have kids and stuff like that. But like, still though, like, even if you have kids and your kid eating like a chicken nugget, you probably gonna want a chicken nugget. Like, that's why it's so important to hang around people that benefit your future and not your past. Because if you hang around people that benefit your past, what are you gonna do? You're gonna stay. You're not gonna level up, baby. You're gonna stay stagnant. And don't be that type of person that hang around the same type of people. Get to know people. Like, there's so many different types of people in this world. Like, get to know people. Don't be that, oh, I only hang around these type of chicks. Like, because you're going to get these type of results. Hey, you need to hang around, like, you just need to be diverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be diverse. Just be you. Just be genuine. Try to grow, y'all. It is 2020. It's no reason. It's no reason. Like, it's no reason. Even if it was 2019, 2018, like, it's no reason for us not to be leveling up. Like, get out of your head and get into your life, y'all. Like, for real. Like, and I'm just so excited to just make this video, because like, y'all don't understand, like, when you elevate, like when you elevate and when you grow and you can look back and say, wow, like, I did that. You feel so good. Like, that's the best like reward in your heart. Like, when you mark off goals, when you check off goals and stuff, like, even if it's short-term goals, like, you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels good. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment down below the types of videos that y'all want me to post. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my chan. Deuces.